3 people were found dead in the same senior apartment building today. Other residents say they've been complaining there isn't any air conditioning.
WGN's Jewel Hillary is live in Rogers Park with the latest. Jewel.
Hi, good evening, Jackie and Tamon. Right now, we're outside of the James Snyder Apartments, where Chicago police confirm 3 women, all seniors, have died. The medical examiner's office will have to determine the exact cause of their deaths. However, many people that we've talked to out here believe that those residents died from a lack of air conditioning inside of this 10-story building.
They would not put the air conditioning on. This is a 55 and older building.
Resident Lorna Barnes, who has lived in the James Snyder Apartments for the past 7 years, lost a friend and a neighbor today. Lorna says in spite of her complaints about no air this week as temperatures soared, management would not turn it on.
I have complained since Tuesday when the temperature escalated beyond 90 degrees.
Earlier this week, she says she called Alderman Maria Haddon, who Lorna says talked to management, but still nothing happened. Teresa, the niece of 67-year-old Janice Reed, pictured here with former President Barack Obama, passed away inside of her apartment. She says her aunt Janice, who lived on the 4th floor, didn't show up for a breakfast date this morning and was found dead in her bed.
When I arrived, the temperature in her apartment was 102 degrees on the thermostat. And while we were there with my aunt, waiting on paramedics, police, and the funeral home, there were other people that were finding their relatives deceased as well.
Teresa also shared this picture with us, showing a thermostat near 100 degrees in another apartment.
And management said that they were not allowed to turn on the air until June 1st. They stated that it was a city ordinance, but after speaking with the alderman and the state representative, I found out that that is not the case.
According to city records, this apartment complex doesn't show any violations from the last inspection in November of 2021. Police say foul play is not suspected. Now, Mayor Lightfoot shared this statement saying, quote, a unit-by-unit well-being check is in progress by the Chicago Fire Department, and city representatives are monitoring building management and switching over the air conditioning for the building. In addition, a cooling bus is available to residents. We will continue taking the necessary measures to make sure the residents of the buildings are safe, and we will make sure that building management owns responsibility for the care of its residents, end quote. Now, we also did reach out to representatives from the apartment complex, but so far have not had any luck getting in touch with anyone. For now, reporting live in Rogers Park, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.
Jewel, thank you for that report.